What's going on, everybody? This is Super Robot Ed, and today we're going to talk about something that I did not know, even though I reported on this a few years back. So around 22, there was discussion of making a new Soundwave, and the reason being, as Blaster, the Kingdom Blaster or Legacy Blaster now, or Studio Series 86 Blaster, is substantially bigger than Soundwave. Some people, of course, it's supposed to be a bit. No, it's not really. I mean, toy-wise, he was, but not in the show. Okay. So, the designers said, hey, we wanted to make a new Soundwave. And I remember them saying, we want to do an SS'86 Soundwave back in 22. That's right, 2022. We're now in 2025. Then the rumor was that they were going to do the comics line and they wanted to do a purple Soundwave. And that purple Soundwave would hence be the mold later on used for the Studio Series 86 Soundwave. So it makes me wonder if this Soundwave actually, got on, maybe a prototype or something, because he was supposed to have the open mouth, or that kind of weird looking mouth that the original G1 Marvel comics had. But unfortunately, this comic release got canceled. And when this comic release got canceled, we got instead Flame and Xeron. Xeron or whatever you want to call it, which I still need to get those two, but I haven't gotten them yet. And I will eventually before they kind of go away. They're actually surprisingly selling out faster than Straxus, which I think Straxus is excellent. So watching enough videos of Flame and Xeron wanted me to go in this, direction. I'll get them later on. But this guy, Max Lab, who does these incredible scratch builds and customs, made this comic version of the Soundwave. And of course, I will leave a link in the description for his Facebook page. He sells these, I believe, but he did a very good job. This would have been a good rendition, color-wise, for what we could have gotten with maybe a kind of maybe slightly newer mold. I don't think they're going to change the mold and maybe they'll give us new cassettes. I don't know. I think they're going to probably keep that chest door the same, but I think somewhere along the line they'll probably redesign them. But yet, we don't even have Sound Blaster. The only Sound Blaster we have is in Siege, and that's a Walmart exclusive, or with the battle damage, or if you got the what's that third fraction with the weird looking face from the War for Cybertron trilogy movies, they had the Takara Tomy, I think, mall exclusive version. Then of course our latest Soundwave, which is still available as of right now, is the Legacy Soundwave. But the problem occurs is, well, we know Studio Series 86 Soundwave is coming out. And I always look at this as just a cash grab placeholder for the final hurrah, which I can say, especially when it comes, except for the Shattered Glass, I have bought into the Soundwaves pretty heavily. And there's been multiples in Siege as well as Legacy and, the likes and, the Netflix and all the Yellowwing and stuff. Then, of course, we have the the one that comes with the bridge set, which to me is my definitive Soundwave until this Studio Series 86 Soundwave drops. So it was good to know, for a change, that I didn't sound like an old rambling man telling you guys, yeah, they're going to make the Studio Series. You just wait now. They're going to make the Studio Series 86 Soundwave. I told you. But I did tell you about the comic edition a long time ago. This is why, anyway, I did tell a report on that. So, yeah, I mean, it would have been cool to have seen this come to life. Maybe in the marketing why they picked Flame and Xeron. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not upset because I want those two figures. I just forgot. Okay, so a lot of things is topsy-turvy, and I gotta get back on track as far as how I do things. And I gotta slow down a bit. I did buy a lot of stuff, and I don't know why, but definitely I would have loved to have seen this, especially the way that the Max Labs did their version of it. But yeah, Flame and Xeron are very cool figures in my opinion. I want them. I'm still going to get them because if you got Straxus, Straxus is hands down one excellent figure. So yeah, definitely would have loved to see that, mouth on him. Because yes, he does have a mouth in the G1 comic. So what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. This is not I Told You I Was Right. If you feel free to go back to my videos, maybe back in 22, around April, March. I think that's when I started reporting about that information about a, SS'86 Soundwave being talked about because of Blaster. And yes, this was the designers that said this. So yeah, it's cool. So what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. It's Super Robot Ed, bringing more news reviews to them. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.